No matter how big a dream is, we believe in taking small steps forward. Success doesn't come all at once. It's built from consistent, tiny efforts. When I graduated from university, things didn't fall into place right away. For 3 years, I struggled. I applied to universities and got rejected time after time. I tried to land jobs, 30 different applications, all of which were turned down. I even applied to Harvard 10 times, only to face rejection every time. Today, many young people feel disheartened. They lose hope and vision when things don't work out as planned. But I've learned that it's not about how many times you get knocked down. We all experience moments of rejection, and it's never a good feeling. At times, I was deeply depressed, overwhelmed by these constant setbacks. But after a while, I started to see that the world is full of opportunities. The key lies in how you view the world and how you seize those opportunities. We didn't have a rich father, a powerful uncle, or financial support from the bank. No government funding came our way. What we did have was the determination to work as a team. Most people wake up every day with big ideas, but then they fall back into the same routine. That's where we had to be different, doing something new, something that mattered. In 1999, I started my business with just $2,000 borrowed from relatives and friends. I ran Alibaba from my apartment. People said our business model was terrible, that it wouldn't make money. They criticized us, comparing Alibaba to giants like Amazon and Google, saying we could never compete. But I believed that we could be better than people thought. We persevered. Even when the so-called experts doubted us, many of these critics, who were great at riding the wave of success, eventually failed. Meanwhile, we survived and grew. Many people I spoke to back then told me it was the stupidest idea they had ever heard. Fast forward to today, and now we have 800 million people using Alibaba. To the young generation, I want to say any mistake you make is an asset. It becomes a form of revenue because you learn from it. I often tell young people to be good students in their early years. Before you're 30, focus on gaining experience. Work for someone, preferably at a small company, where you can learn passion, dreams, and how to handle various tasks. It's not about which company you work for, it's about which boss you follow. From 30 to 40, decide if you want to work for yourself. If you do, then between 40 and 50, focus on what you're already good at. Don't dive into completely new fields, as the risk of failure is high. Finally, when you're over 50, work for the younger generation. They can do better than you. Invest in them, mentor them, and ensure they succeed.